Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. In this video, I will show you about database concepts, table, field, record. What is a database? A database is an organized collection of structured information or data, typically stored electronically in a computer system. A database is usually controlled by a database management system, DBMS. Together, the data and the DBMS, along with the applications that are associated with them, are referred to as a database system, often shortened to just database. Data within the most common types of databases in operation today is typically modeled in rows and columns in a series of tables to make processing and data querying efficient. The data can be easily accessed, managed, modified, updated, controlled, and organized. Most databases use structured query language, SQL, for writing and querying data. What is a table? Tables are database objects that contain all the data in a database. In tables, that is logically organized in a row and column format similar to a spreadsheet. Each row represents a unique record, and each column represents a field in the record. For example, a table containing data about my family members could contain a row for each member and a columns that represent information for each member of the family. Like in the example, you can see in the image that is my name, Martin Sander, my wife, Natalia Borba, and my two kids, Theo Sander and Ian Borba. Okay, I it's a mistake. It's Ian Sander. What is a field and a record? Field. A database field is a set of data values of the same data type in a table. It is also referred to as a column or an attribute. Records or fields are arranged into records, which hold all the information within the table related to a specific entity. The records make up the table rows, while the fields make up the table columns. Well, let's take this example we saw earlier. In this case, everything is a table. All this is a table, and the columns that we have, the ID, first name, last name, are the fields, and these rows are records. Let's take the example we saw previously. This we have this table I created for my family members, and I will create everything in the table through this PHP myadmin. But in the real world, we are supposed to create everything through the code. So that is just an example. I will hide my credentials here because this is my private server that I have, so I will hide that. But I will quickly show it's a simple HTML page that will add um, a paragraph with the ID, the name, and the last name of each member of my family. So I have all these names: Martin Sander, Natalia Borba, Theo Sander, Ian Borba, that are in my family. And if I delete this row of the table, when I refresh the page, it will not be there anymore. Um, Now, supposing I'm going to edit that, instead of Martin, I will put my two names, Julio Martin. When I refresh the page, it will be Julio Martin Sander. Um, sorry. Let's insert a new row. This first file field we are not going to touch because this is an ID and it's auto increment. And I will add my my son again. Let's suppose that now I will add. Well, I have another integrant in my family. I have a cat, so I'm going to put Mitzi cat. Um, I save it, and now when I refresh the page, it will be there. Well, the last example was very simple, but let's check this page we have here. We are in the TV section of the Walmart page, and it's very important to have a database here because imagine add all these products manually coding in directly in the HTML. This is the great benefit of database. Using database, we can populate everything directly from the database. So to review in a real world example, um, all these section of TVs uh, should be a table. Let's suppose we have a table named TVs, and we are going to put everything, all information there. One section, let's take this section will be a record, okay, because remember that a record is a row, and in this row is this TV. And this detail, like the image, the price, the this other price, this description or title, and everything, all the details of this product in particular are fields of this record, just to make to review a real world example. Well, thanks for watching my video. I hope you have learned something. Bye bye.